Recently, and really over the past several years, we've been getting a lot of reports of scams that have been called into the sheriff's office where people are being called saying that they missed jury duty, or they may have a loved one in jail, they missed a court date, just various different things. And what they're doing is they're scaring the person on the other end of the phone and making an urgent message that they need to pay a certain amount of money to rectify the situation, whatever it is.
So you say this has been happening over the last several years. Talk to me about the frequency of this. Has the amount of calls you guys have received about this gone up, gone down? Talk to me about that.
They've absolutely went up. This was
Over how long?
over a period of probably 5 or 6 years. They've went up. As technology improves, as AI becomes prevalent, I would imagine they're going to get even worse over time. There are apps that people can download that spoof telephone numbers, making it look like the person receiving the call is getting a call from a legitimate phone number. I'm sure a lot of people out there are getting a lot of spam calls on their telephone from 903 numbers, and they're answering them, and they end up being a scam call or just dead air. So I would urge people not to answer any phone numbers that they don't recognize.
What are some ways to know that you're getting scammed?
Well, first of all, no law enforcement agency is ever going to call you and tell you you need to pay a certain amount of money to get anyone out of trouble or get yourself out of trouble. That just doesn't happen. Jury duty, if you miss jury duty and you're concerned about that, simply call the district clerk's office and talk to them about that. Just be very critical when you receive phone calls like this. And especially be critical when they start asking you for money, or they start giving the sense of urgency that you need to react to something extremely quickly.
I know you say, be wary of that, sense of urgency. What else can folks do to, not have to be in a situation where they're getting hurt by these scam calls?
Well, just simply hang the phone up. When somebody calls you and they act like they're calling from a law enforcement agency stating that you need to pay, $5,000 to get yourself out of trouble for missing jury duty, as an example, just hang the phone up on them. Immediately call the district clerk's office if you want to, or call the Smith County Sheriff's Office if you want to, and we'll verify that it was a scam. But again, just be wary that these are very prevalent right now, and just take the steps to protect your money, especially if you have elderly people in your family, friends that who are elderly that seem to be more vulnerable to this sort of thing. You need to let them know that these are going on and to not pay money